On a race like this one, safety is always a priority. The heat can have an enormous impact, and since yesterday, just on yesterday's stage alone, we've had 88 racers who've abandoned the race, and there's been 119 since the race has started. Today, the race organizers have taken the decision to put forward the race start to 7 o'clock this morning. So we are in camp as the racers are trying to get together, their stuff together, put their head back into the race. It's been extremely hot, but everybody seems to be doing okay from the ones we've seen so far. So we will catch you later. And we are here in the bivouac to meet another one of our racers. Let's meet Sean from the United States. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
You're looking a little bit rough. How was the night last night?
Well, it's funny because you try to beat the heat, but what comes from no more heat is sandstorms. So it's pick your poison. I actually kind of prefer to be out in the sun all day than just getting blasted all night. So it's a funny trade-off.
Okay. Well, everybody's been saying, oh, it's hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. Can you let us know exactly what was hard about it?
I think what's hard, of course, is the heat, but that last jumble was a real kicker, real ass kicker, and I think that just a lot of people maybe didn't realize how long of a climb it was going to be, and so they didn't have the endurance to hike for that long in the heat. And so I saw a lot of people sit down, and once you sit down, you might not get back up.
Game over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm from Los Angeles, California, and this is my first ultra marathon event, but I've been building up to it for a while.
Thank you, Sean. We're heading to the race start, and after that, we have rendezvous at CP1. See you there.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Bonne chance à vous tous!
An aid station in the middle of the desert, and the racers are coming through incredibly quickly. It almost looks like a toll booth. The racers go straight through, they grab their water, they give their bib numbers. We are at CP1 and they're off again. We're going to now go to the aid station actually to speak to a volunteer to find out exactly what their role is at this point of the race.
We're just here to check when they arrive, put the time and give them the bottles they need, and then just encourage them to go to the next checkpoint.
That's actually what I wanted to ask you about. Do you have a moment of contact with them? Do you give them, when you're encouraging them, what are your feelings about the contact you have with the racers?
Well, with the first one, they are really fast, so not really a lot of contacts. But yeah, when the race going on, we can just help them if they need, send them to the doctor if they need to do some things, and just encourage them a lot to be faster and go to the next checkpoint.
So you really do have a pivotal role in the race. And so are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah. I'm enjoying. It's the first time for me, so it's just amazing to be here. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much for all that you do, Remy, for the racers. Nice to meet you. Let's go and see the highlights of today. From Hollywood to the Moroccan desert, the film producer Leon Clarence has a couple of surprises for us.
Ready, guys? And action!
Hi, my name's Leon Clarence. I'm a film and TV producer and a fund manager. This is the third time I've done the Marathon des Sables. It's beautiful, it's absolutely beautiful, and obviously afterwards we go to Le Berber Palace in Ouarzazate and you see all of the history and heritage of filmmaking in Morocco. And now there's a film and TV tax credit in Morocco. I know a lot of films are looking at Morocco as a landing place for making films in the future. So dramatic, so harsh, and really features well on screen, particularly cinema screens. It's absolutely inspirational, and you look at the hills here and you can see so much heritage and so many stories can be told in this sort of environment. Every other time it's massively hard. You can't really take the desert for granted. You turn up and it always surprises you. Patrick always puts something to test every level of competitor. There's not a single competitor who came away from yesterday feeling it was a tough day. It's always nice to come home, the finish. During the day, there are always moments where you think, why am I doing this? And it's in those moments you just kind of focus on the next stone, the next marker. And if you can just focus on getting to the next marker, the day passes so much more quickly. I came here on my own, although with about 1,100 of my closest friends. And obviously, as soon as you get to your tent, you realise that you're in a very, very small family and you very, very quickly gel with the people in your tent. It's lovely seeing them on the course and also lovely seeing people that I've met on social media during the course of the year or during the day. That was really lovely too. And cut!
The adventure continues with Ian Corliss. Ian, 40 degrees in the shade, what a day, what a stage, what a finish.
Yeah, it's been a really hot day for the competitors, very, very tough. It amazes me that Rashid and Mohammed can run so fast in this heat. I mean, I know that they're Moroccan, but still, 2 hours, 29 minutes for 40 degrees, incredible.
And the finish was absolutely extraordinary. I know that you saw that. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I mean, yesterday I wondered what the tactics were. I had a feeling that Rashid would relinquish the lead, which is what's happened. He's let his brother go ahead, take a 3-minute gap. Now there's a pressure off him for tomorrow's stage, and he had a sprint for the line with Aziz. So it's all to play for tomorrow.
Absolutely. And talking about tomorrow, what can you tell us about tomorrow's stage?
It's 90 kilometers, which is a long way in the desert, even on its own, never mind on day 4 of a race. Beautiful terrain. It encapsulates everything that is fantastic about this area of the Sahara. They go over Otfal again, so great for us, maybe not so good for the competitors, and lots of soft sand to the finish. It's going to be a very tough day.
Actually, you made a comment earlier about the whole race route this time on the Marathon des Sables. What do you think of it?
It's a classic, I think. I think it brings in the best of everything that I've witnessed in my 10 years on the race. So for me, it's a perfect year.
Great. Thank you so much, Ian.
Thank you.
And now let's discover some more breathtaking scenery from today. Check this out. I wasn't joking when I said the scenery was absolutely extraordinary here.